FBI agent turns the tables on a disrespectful cop. Let's react.
Searching me.
You got big muscles, huh?
My gun. It's right on my chest.
Oh wow. Oh, on your chest, huh? So we're lying today. Are you a gangbanger? Is that what you're doing here? You're selling drugs?
It's me?
No.
Okay.
Don't move.
Sit in the parking lot.
Don't move. You have a license to carry this?
A traffic stop. An officer who's already decided who he's dealing with. A gangbanger, a drug dealer, a liar. He's got the man spread-eagled, patting him down, calling him scum. What he doesn't know yet, he just put hands on a federal agent. An FBI agent, to be exact, with a badge around his neck. And this officer is about to find out what that means.
I wonder why he assumed all those things. I wonder why.
So you're a cop. So why wouldn't you tell me?
Right out the gate, you're a little weirdo. Not sir, not driver. This officer has made up his mind about who's sitting in that car before the stop even gets going. The driver is recording, and the officer doesn't care. Watch what happens when the driver pushes back.
Open the window for me all the way, please.
What the hell? The hell are you making a beat on somebody's window for?
Put the phone down. Put the phone down. Can you do me a favor? Open all the windows.
If you made it this far in the video, hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Thanks for watching.
What? Open all the windows.
Why do you want me to open up the window?
I need you to open all the windows for me right now. Anybody else in this vehicle?
Oh, there's nobody else in the vehicle, but you can let me know.
Okay.
I'm recording.
All right. You know why I'm pulling you over right now?
No, why?
Okay, I'm pulling you over because I saw you. I was driving behind you. I don't know if you noticed. You were swerving. You didn't indicate your turn signal. Okay, you can record all you want. I mean, I don't know what you're doing there. What you're looking up. You're looking up. You little weirdo.
I love making...
Wow. He just accused him of looking up corn and called him a weirdo. Okay.
Making people's lives difficult. That's not a slip. That's a philosophy. And then there's no supervisor. I'm the supervisor. No accountability. No chain of command. Just one officer who believes he's untouchable. The driver asks again. The officer doesn't budge. So now this goes to the next level.
Do me a favor. Open up all the windows. Blah, blah. Let's go.
I'll open up all the windows for you.
Sir.
But
Why are you making this difficult?
Tell me again why
You want me to make your life difficult? Because I love making people's lives difficult.
Really?
There you go. I just did that. What are you going to do about it? Nothing.
Wow.
Okay, so, now, license, registration, proof of insurance. Can you get off your phone? Your little TikTok thing?
Can you tell me why you put me on?
I just did. Are you deaf?
Matter of fact, can you call your supervisor?
Are you deaf?
Can you call your supervisor?
Oh, there's no supervisor.
There's no supervisor.
No, there is no supervisor. I'm the most senior officer on the road right now.
Oh, listen.
So,
I'll tell you what
I would be
Acting like that? Psst.
said supervisor.
I'm gonna let you listen to my music.
Okay, so that's how we're gonna play.
Like a good boy. Let that sink in. An officer of the law on a recorded traffic stop telling a grown man to follow directions like a good boy. And the subject is right about Florida law.
Like a good boy.
Constitutional carry means you don't need a permit. But the officer doesn't seem interested in the law. He's interested in control.
All right, step out of the vehicle for me. Step out of the vehicle for me. Okay, put the phone down.
Listen.
Hold on. Actually, you know
Listen.
what? Do you have any weapons on you? Do you have anything you're not supposed to have on you in the car?
Listen.
Do you have anything you're not supposed to have on you in the car, sir?
listen.
You're gonna make this difficult.
Can I step out the vehicle?
Can you
then?
just
listen?
answer the question first?
I'll step out the
Keep
vehicle
your hands
for you.
on the wheel.
I'll step out the
Listen
vehicle
to me.
for you.
Follow my directions, and this can go very easy.
Listen, sir.
Listen,
Do you
sir.
want me to get out the car or you don't?
I want you to follow my directions like you just did, like a good boy.
I'm
All right?
I'll follow your directions.
Okay.
Now, did you want
Do
me to
you
get out
have
the car or
any
you don't?
weapons or anything you shouldn't have in a vehicle or on your person at this moment?
No.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
The man discloses the firearm, does everything he's supposed to do. And the officer's response? Are you a gangbanger? Are you selling drugs? No basis for that. No probable cause. No evidence. Just an assumption about who this man is. And then he called...
Wait, why is he in cuffs if he was just stopped for not using a turn signal or swerving in and out lanes? Like, come on.
Fingscombe, an armed citizen, fully compliant, being degraded during a pat-down. But the officer is about to discover something hanging around this man's neck.
Do you have a firearm on you? Do you have a license to carry a firearm if you do?
Are we in Florida? Even if I
Sir,
did have a license on me, you
answer
don't
my
even
question.
need
What is this back
to
and
have what
forth?
you're talking
Okay,
about.
get out of the vehicle.
Oh!
Okay.
Hey, listen,
Hands over here.
I got a gun
Hands over
right
here.
here on my side.
Okay, put your hands up then.
I got a gun on my side.
Okay.
Can you do me a favor?
226. I'm gonna have it totally mailed.
Listen,
Now
look
listen
at my
to me.
shirt.
Rush
Listen,
that back up.
while you're searching me,
Spread your feet out.
while you searching
feet
me,
out.
sir,
Spread your feet out.
while you searching me,
Where's the
could you
gun?
please,
Where's the gun?
On my
Where's the
right, right hand. On my right hand.
For my safety and your safety, we're gonna do this today, okay?
Hey, but make sure when you do that, while you're searching me,
You got big muscles, huh?
my gun is right on my chest.
Oh wow. Oh, on your chest, huh? So we're lying today. Are you a gangbanger? Is that what you're doing here? You're selling drugs?
It's me?
Oh,
No.
okay.
Okay,
Don't
I'll
move.
sit in the parking lot.
Don't move. You have a license to carry this?
And there it is. Federal agent. The badge is real. The ID is real. The man this officer called a weirdo, a gangbanger, a drug dealer. The man he told to follow directions like a good boy and called Fing Scum is a federal agent. And listen to the officer's response. So you're a cop. Why wouldn't you tell me? As if the disrespect was the subject's fault.
We're in Florida, right?
But, do you have a size?
I sure enough do.
Okay.
You know what?
It's called the. Hey, buddy.
It's around my neck.
It's called the concealed carry permit.
Listen, my license is around my neck.
Oh.
I carry it around my neck.
Okay. Well, first let's see what else you got. See, you're lying a bit. Hey, didn't I spread your feet apart? Spread your feet apart, huh? Oh shit.
Right.
This is what we're doing?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Listen, can you make sure you get my
What is this?
can you make sure you get my license to carry? My license to carry is on my chest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this fake? You know, a lot of people like to act like they're cops.
Federal agent.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Where's the ID?
Big boy. Yeah, yeah. He's the big boy. Yeah, big muscles. Big boy. Call me big boy now. Cause I'm over you. Fuck out of here, man.
The ID. Do me a favor.
Federal agent.
Okay.
So now my
against-
badge don't even make a
Lean
difference.
against the car. Lean against the car. Lean against the car. So you're a cop. So why wouldn't you tell me?
Why wouldn't you tell me? How about you treat everybody the same? You accused him of watching corn. You asked him if he was a drug dealer. You asked him if he was a gangbanger. You asked him if he had a license for the firearm in Florida where you don't need a license. How about you treat somebody with respect first before you even know they're a cop? These kind of people, man, sickening.
It seemed like you fraudulently pulled me over.
You been drinking today?
The cuffs come
Wow.
off, but the attitude doesn't change. I don't know why you're being like this. The officer is the one who escalated every step of this encounter, the insults, the assumptions, the like a good boy, and now he's asking the federal agent why he's upset. And notice the agent makes it clear this isn't over.
Drinking, sir. We don't drink.
I smell alcohol emanating from the vehicle.
Actually, we're doing an investigation on.
Okay.
And just what? You just happened to pass.
216. Status of that back up.
You just happened to pass.
Okay.
So when your sergeant gets here and he realizes what's going on right now,
What's going on is that I stopped.
and
I stopped
the badge don't make a difference.
Look, now he's trying to find something where this guy could get in trouble, even though he's a FBI agent or a federal agent. Now he's well, have you been drinking? No, he's not been drinking, homie. But he's trying to find something so he can, balance out the BS he's been doing.
Where's the? Okay. So I found your ID.
Because here I have a cop
why are
who's
you
doing
being
some
difficult
things
today?
that's wrong. Tell me why, as a police
Why are you
officer,
shouting?
tell me why another police officer in handcuffs.
You didn't identify
Over a
yourself.
swerve?
You didn't identify yourself as a police officer. You were swerving. You didn't indicate your turn signal.
Once again, sir, you didn't call your sergeant here neither.
There's
So
no
there's the
sergeant.
things that we supposed to do here, right?
Okay. All right. Let me get these off of you, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're being like this.
Wow. Now he's trying to gaslight, talking about, I don't know why you're being like this. Yo. This is a joke, man.
I don't know why you're being like this.
I don't know
I mean, hey,
what y'all got going on here.
what y'all got going on?
I'll tell you what.
You know, you
We
could
as
just.
agents, we're gonna figure it out. You know, we don't like city cops.
Yeah, we don't like
The
federal cops either.
agents don't like city cops.
We're alphabet
We don't
cops.
consider ourselves cops.
What are you, a pencil pusher?
Go
Wow.
farther than that. The agent isn't threatening. He's promising. He's going to make sure this gets reviewed.
Yeah,
and
sure.
The officer's last move? Cancel the backup. No witnesses. No sergeant. Just a quiet end to a stop that started with "you're a little weirdo" and ended with the federal badge.
Listen,
I
you could
will
have
put
just.
the pencil
I
on
pulled you
you.
over. You could have just identified yourself as police officer, and this would have been done.
There was no
I
reason
would
for
have
you to pull me
said.
over.
I would have said. Of course there was.
When I showed you my badge and you grabbed my badge, you still didn't believe it was real.
Because people impersonate officers all the time.
You could have been someone impersonating an officer. The way you're acting, you're not acting like an officer that took an oath to protect and serve. You're acting like some jerk that was awarded a little badge and a firearm, and you're going willy-nilly on any dark-skinned person you can find because you had all these assumptions.
Do they not?
When I see your
They don't-
sergeant,
Nasty.
when I see your sergeant, we'll make sure.
Well, we don't
Yeah,
have to
we'll
go
make
that
sure.
far.
Whoa, we don't gotta go that far. Yo, no, we gotta take it to the furthest extent now.
Okay.
No, we won't. We'll go farther than that.
Yeah.
We'll make sure we talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
We'll make sure we do a lot of things on this. I'm pretty sure you probably have other offenses
Of
against
course he
you.
does.
You have a nice day. Not the one you have in mind.
Listen.
I appreciate you, sir.
Listen.
But that's not where we're stopping today, because the next stop, it's even worse. An officer pulls over a woman, gives her a citation for going 5 under the speed limit, breaks her taillight, writes her up for that too, and then discovers exactly who he's been disrespecting.
Intentional property damage is a misdemeanor. You want me to read you the statute?
Why are you dressed like that? Why are you wearing a robe?
Surprise. Judge.
I'm not a judge, I'm a police officer.
Not you.
Not you. We know you not no judge. You're not smart enough. You didn't go to law school. You barely got 60 credits. They probably don't even need 60 credits in Florida.
Me. How about that?
You're a judge.
No, I just wearing this robe because I have nothing else to do.
Well, you don't act like a judge, and you definitely don't look like a judge.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. You know, cause she couldn't be making triple your salary, right? Right? She's an older woman. She doesn't. What does a judge look like? Cause back in the day, the judges, well, actually, back in the day, the judges were all white and wore wigs. Weird. You know. What does a judge look like today, though? When things are a little more equal? You know, not totally equal, obviously, but you know, the playing field has leveled out a little bit.
What do they look like?
A woman in a robe, an officer who just smashed her taillight, and one word that changes everything: judge. She's not bluffing. She's not exaggerating. She is a sitting judge on her way to the courthouse. And the officer who just broke her property and wrote her a bogus citation, he's about to learn what accountability looks like. Here's how it started.
You have a broken taillight, ma'am. That's another citation.
I got one now. What are you doing?
It's illegal to be driving around with a broken taillight.
Yeah, after you broke it.
I did not break it. I'm trying to keep the
You
streets safe.
actually... Are you kidding me?
It's a nice car. This is your car? What are you doing in this neighborhood? The officer hasn't stated a traffic violation yet. He hasn't given a reason for the stop. He's questioning whether this woman belongs in her own neighborhood, in her own car. And then, firearms, contraband, drugs. No basis, no probable cause, just assumptions.
Hey, good morning.
Very polite.
It's a nice car.
Very polite, and he meets her with, "That's a nice car," almost insinuating like, "How'd you get this car?" Yo.
Well, you know, in 2025, women can drive nice cars, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is your car?
Yes.
No, it's your mother's car. Oh wait, your mother can't afford this car.
Officer, it is.
What are you doing in this neighborhood? You live in this neighborhood. And this is your car.
Surprised that I would do this. Why is that?
Just not adding up.
I don't even like this whole scene. They're in some they're behind some building in a cut where it doesn't look like there's many there's not much foot traffic or car traffic, and he's being passive aggressive, which could lead, a traffic stop to, it can, what am I trying to say? It can instigate things the way he's acting,
What are you adding up?
Are there any firearms, illegal contraband, drugs in this vehicle I needed to be made aware of?
That would be a no.
Well, you hesitated.
Because...
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm very sure.
You people. There it is. That's the towel. And the stop reason? Going 5 miles per hour under the speed limit. 30 and a 35. That's the suspicious driving. The woman hands over her documents, asks reasonable questions, and the officer's response is, you people always want to argue. He walks back to his car, and what he comes back...
Listen, man, we got to get rid of these race soldiers in the police force, man. We got to get rid of the race soldiers. Look how he's acting. It's morning time, like your shift just started, fam.
...with is going to make this so much worse.
I don't know why you would even think that there would be any contraband. So what is it about my nice car or me that would suggest that I have those things in my car?
Well, you're driving very suspiciously. That's why I pulled you over. The speed limit's 35 and you were doing 30. So that makes me question a lot.
Wow.
Man, these boys dumb as rocks, man. These boys dumb as rocks.
I was like, you got slowed down to brake or maybe make a turn or something suspicious.
I think you saw me and got nervous.
Surprise. Really? What would make me nervous?
If you're hiding something, obviously. License and registration, please.
Okay, that's what I was waiting on you to ask. Okay. So, it's my license. Probably should have asked that before you assumed.
Right, you should have
I'll
asked
questions. Okay. And this vehicle's registered to you.
Read the flippin' registration. She just gave it to you. Wait for the license and then you can match the names. But oh right, you're not smart enough.
Did I just give you those documents?
You know, you people always want to argue and make things way more difficult than they have to be. I just asked you a question. All you have to do is answer. You know what, man? Just stay right here. I'll be back.
A citation for reckless driving for going 30 in a 35 zone. That's not reckless driving. That's not even a real violation in most jurisdictions. But the officer isn't done. He says he hasn't searched the vehicle yet. That's a threat. And the woman's response, power doesn't come in a uniform. That's not a warning. That's a fact. Watch what he does next.
Ma'am, here's your registration, license. There's your citation.
Ew, he's sassy as hell.
I just told you.
So you can...
Reckless driving, endangering those around you. You're going too slow.
5 miles less than the... Okay. And I endangered people? Okay, but too slow. Okay, and power doesn't come in a uniform. It really comes from what you know.
That's an interesting statement, ma'am. And what I do know is I have not searched this entire vehicle.
He broke her taillight, then cited her for having a broken taillight.
Wow.
And immediately, intentional property damage. Misdemeanor. She's not guessing. She's reciting the law. And the officer finally notices the robe. He should have noticed it from the start.
Right.
Because what she says next is going to ruin his...
He looking for contraband and firearms. Didn't even notice she had a robe on.
entire day.
Oh, I can't even believe what I'm seeing. I can't believe what I just saw. This is something out of a movie. Where are they getting these people from? They're giving these people power. How did he pass the psych test? You literally broke this lady's tail light, and you have your body camera on, so he just don't give a heck. He don't give a F, dude. This is disturbing, to say the least. This is disgusting.
You have a broken taillight, ma'am. That's another citation.
I got one now. What are you doing?
It's illegal to be driving around with a broken taillight.
Wow.
After you broke it?
I did not break it. I'm trying to keep the
You
streets safe.
actually, are you kidding me?
He wants a problem so he can pull out his firearm and say it was self-defense. Race soldier, be careful.
You know what? Intentional damage, intentional property damage.
Yeah.
It's a misdemeanor. You want me to read you the statute?
Why are you dressed like that? Why
Look, he finally realized, like, whoa, what is she wearing?
are you wearing a robe?
Surprise,
Bitch.
judge.
You don't look like a judge. There it is again. The same assumption that drove the entire stop. Nice car can't be hers. Nice neighborhood, she doesn't belong. Judge's robe can't be real. And her response is surgical. I've sentenced more men with better discipline than you. You'll be standing when I walk in court. That's not a threat. That's a fact.
Amen.
She's a sitting judge on her way to the bench. And this officer just fabricated a citation, destroyed her property, and told her she doesn't look the part.
I'm not a judge. I'm a police officer.
Not you, me. How about that?
You're a judge.
No, I just wearing this robe because I have nothing else to do.
Well, you don't act like a judge, and you
Like
definitely don't
what?
look like a judge.
Yeah, what do they look like?
Not you.
Oh, not
Oh,
me.
okay.
What do they look like? I don't look like a judge? Well, guess what? I am one, and I'm on my way to work now. But you know what? I've sentenced more men with better discipline than you. You'll be standing when I walk in.
That's a bar. You'll be standing when I... What she said? Let me go back. I forgot already. Hold on.
You know what? I've sentenced more men with better discipline than you. You'll be standing when I walk in court.
You'll be standing when I walk in court. Yeah, you'll be standing for me when I walk in court. Race soldier. Disgusting.
And just like that, the citation becomes a warning. The station is calling him. He needs to go. Funny how that works. He even tells her to get the taillight fixed, the one he broke. No apology, no accountability, just a quiet retreat.
He needs to be off the force. Like, these little things, you know, these little things, this could have escalated. Had this been the wrong person, had this been a male, had this been a male with some testosterone that didn't like the disrespect, that didn't like the assumption, that didn't like the energy, this could have went really bad. And that's what he wanted. You have to pray when you get stopped by, and I understand police officers have a dangerous job to a certain extent, but you have to pray you don't get stopped by one of these race soldiers, man. This was like a scene out of a movie that you would watch about freaking slavery. This is a scene out of Django. They on the horse and some race soldiers, some patrolmen stop you for no reason, question you, be passive aggressive. This is sad to see, bro. This is 2025, by the way. And she's old enough to, she's probably like 60-something, 70 probably. You know? The civil rights movement was about 65, 69 years ago. And that, like, she was alive for that.
She asked the right question. What difference would it make if I was a judge? Because the answer should be none. Every citizen deserves respect. Every stop should be professional. You shouldn't need a badge or a robe to be treated like a human being.
Ma'am, why didn't you just lead with telling me that you were a judge?
Why didn't you lead with respect?
All you had to do was tell me you were a judge.
I didn't have to tell you nothing.
Facts.
You treat every citizen with respect.
I do. I'm just doing my job.
What difference would it make if I was a judge? What difference? You still didn't have the right to break my tail light, and then you give me a citation with that?
How many people would have reacted like her once this guy broke their tail light? That was a clear, he wants it to go further. And he has it on body cam, like, so he really don't care.
I'll see you in court.
Oh yeah.
1019.
He nervous now. Bitch ass.
Man, the station's calling me.
Yeah. Your daddy calling, right?
Safely. We'll just settle this with the warning, okay? You need to get your taillight fixed. It's not safe to be driving like that, and please just drive the speed limit.
2 stops. 2 officers who thought they could say whatever they wanted, do whatever they
Man,
wanted.
that is, yo, man,
One
that
ran
is
into a
so
federal agent.
sad to see, dude. The second one was even worse. That is so sad. It's called profiling. She has a nice car in a nice neighborhood. She can't live here. Or if she does, she has to have some contraband. She got to have a couple keys in the trunk, right? Because she can't have a better car than me. Man, they put the... Oh, man. Let me not even get into all of that. This is super sad to see. This is not a police officer bashing channel at all. You know, my mother used to work in the precinct. A lot of respect for the officers. But when you see things like this, that's so sad. They both wanted to escalate these situations. You have to keep calm, man. You can't be emotional. You just got to laugh it off. They can't believe two black people are doing better than them. She probably laps his salary. Easy. That's why she's in that neighborhood. And you're patrolling her neighborhood where she pays taxes. Sick. I hope that, I know they probably didn't. I wonder what happened with the first guy. Because this FBI agent, I know he did what he had to do. He found out who his supervisor was. And I hope some things happen because of that. Some punishment. But damn, I actually want to follow up on both of these things. It's super interesting. But it's your boy Remy Reacts, man. Treat people with respect, and a lot of the times you'll get that respect back. Stay safe out here.